All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Good work blocking the knee.
Oh, uppercut.
Really good start by the boxer here, DC, staying within himself and letting his counter game do the talking.
I mean, it's hard to do. I don't know how many times over the course of my long career that I was able to land something effectively, a counter strike effectively. But there are people that can do it, and they do it at the highest level. He is one of those people. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Unable to connect there. To land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, beautifully placed with another punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Strike right to the midsection there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Big right hand. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, huge left. Just missed with the straight left hand. Diaz gets tattooed by that stiff jab. That jab continues to land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 15 seconds. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, collar tie. Whiffs on that offering. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Diaz. Looking to land the right just out of range. Choi's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Nice crack there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, that's a good strike there. Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Hook to the body here, blocked by Diaz. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, just picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, nice block. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to get...
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Swing and a miss by Diaz. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, missed on that one.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Diaz gets hit with a kick. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Diaz. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Diaz is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Effective punch there by Choi. Now connects with a right. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Single collar tie now. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you can think that he's setting him up to go up top, or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes it.
Oh!
In a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge left. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nice. Nicely done. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice jab by Choi. Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. In this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived in the octagon.
I mean, he looks fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He got to fight where he's comfortable, and he's dictated the exchanges to where he can really conserve that cardio.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Diaz going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Great commitment to the kicking game. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Oh! Big shot lands for both guys.
chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hand.
There's a left hand from Diaz. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice body shot.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. And he connects there. Diaz is really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks courtesy of his opponent.
Nice job blocking that punch.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Effective with the jab. Oh, nice jab up top by Diaz. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. Keep breathing, stay relaxed, go out there, and let's put that pressure on.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kicks, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Show him what you got. Show him what you got. Come on, man.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Nice defense to block that punch. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Unable to land with that punch.
What does he do now?
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful. Look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is dropped. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. Oh, another one.
Diaz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Well, no denying it. Oh, he's in real trouble now, and back to his feet. Punches. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Seconds to go in the fight. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, hard inside leg kick. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Super Bowl